Hello everyone, I know no one's there yet, but I'm saying hello in case you're watching this before anyone actually arrives. Oh, hey up, God, that was quick. You must have literally just popped in. I'm just pasting the stream to my Facebook. Just going to see if anyone actually does join or not, but may as well. I've not done this before, so I thought I'll just try it. Evening, hiya Martin. Quick second. Just setting myself up. How are you both doing? Evening, Rob. Hey, thanks. Oh, did you have any joy with sending or having a look at those props by any chance? Don't worry if not. You know, I really appreciate it, but just checking. That's good to hear. It's good to hear, Martin. Can you see me and hear me okay? I know it was tricky about looking at the postage on those props. So weird though, why it was so expensive. Loud and clear, this is good. I know there's only a couple of you in. Oh, we've got 6 people now. What I've done is, after a few of you and some other people who... Oh, hi, Drone Raider. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. Laugh at my man. I have one more contact trying to see something. One more contact trying to see something. Yeah, what I've done is I have been able to borrow from a neighbour a Ethernet cable, and oh my god, the difference with the speeds was insane. So I'm hoping that the connection tonight and maybe going forward will be a lot better, and I'm going to have to invest into something going forward. But at the moment I've got no money because we're going on holiday in the next week. So literally skint, got no money. So I just thought I'd borrow it, as I know one of you suggested, and I wanted to see if it worked. And the my download speed on the wireless went from it went from 15 meg or megabits, I think it is, to 42 being on the Ethernet cable. That is crazy. So it went from 15 to 42. Where am I off? We are off to Orlando. We're going to go for a couple of days in what do you call it? Universal Studios. That will mean more videos from Travel Sam. Exactly, Rob. No, it will be. It's run a heck of a lot better. Oh, you mean the when you're saying it's a hell of a lot better? Do you mean the feed, the live feed? Like it's not juddering and whatnot. Yeah, so we're gonna go. Actually, if I'll just gonna nip on it actually on Sam's video, because I know you can't hear it, but she did a video recently. I don't know if anyone's seen it. When will you be in the States? So it's going to be sort of mid to late next week. It'll probably be Wednesday, because I think that with our flights, Wednesday to something like Friday, Saturday, but then we're getting on a cruise ship and we're going for an Eastern Caribbean cruise on a Royal Caribbean ship. That might be the best and easiest to send them. True, I don't know. How do you think it's going to work, though, in the way that trying to send it them? Do you think... would you just address it to the hotel and then just put and then I'll give you the details, my name and whatnot? Would that sort of probably work the best? No wonder you skin. Yeah. This is the latest video that Sam did. Hope you can sort of see it well. Like I said, you're not going to be able to hear it. Oh, let's give it that sound. It's got some nice transitions. And this is a little bit of a teaser, probably, of like future videos that you're probably going to see of me and Sam on our holiday. This one was one of the stops that we did. To the hotel. Yeah, okay, cool. To the hotel. Attention to you all. Great. So, JAB, do you? What I'll do is I'll have to. How long will you need to know to send it? Sort of time-wise, and how long do you think it'll take to send? How many days? Just so I've got an idea, because I need to make sure. Oh, cheers, Drone Raider. Yeah, I love it. I've watched it a few times. I helped with things like the colour correction, and I've shown Sam some of the new transitions that I've downloaded. And I don't know if you can see them, those who are watching, but it's really cool. The kind of really fast transitions, and that was kind of one of the things that I'm going to look to use now in a lot of my videos going forward. I think are these fast, sort of more snappy transitions. I did do them in my collaboration video, but I didn't use them a lot, and maybe not as drastic as well. 2 days or even next day. Well, JAB, sorry, I'm saying JAB. You did tell me your name. You don't have to put it in the comments if you don't want. But I keep calling you by your username. Okay, cool. So maybe something like the weekend, I'll make sure to look to send that to you, and get that over to you. Maybe like Saturday, Sunday. I think we were talking on. Oh no, we're on Facebook now, aren't we? Joe, that's it. It's Joe. Yes, we spoke in the week on that. That thing I did. Can't remember what it's called now. Patrons. That was it. Oh, we got 10 people watching. Hey, newcomers, come on, say hello. Who are you? So, okay, sounds good. Cheers, Joe. Really appreciate that. And I can't wait to try them. All going right, then we'll be able to actually do something. I'll be able to get something. Did you all, if you haven't, you can watch it and listen to me talk, but I'll just do a little talk now. I don't know if you saw this, my DJI Phantom 5 possibly leaked video. Cheers, Joe. So, as you can see, I am wearing my hoodie. Yay! Drone weather this week, Andy. Do you know what? Yes, it does supposed to be good. I'm going to be busy again in the garden, though, before the holiday, so I do not know if I'm going to get outside. I'm hoping I am, but I just pause this a sec. But if I want to do a couple of videos where I want to do some tests. It's things I've not really done before, but I thought it'd be cool for people to sort of see who, probably not going to get many views or anything like that, but it's just for maybe people at work always asking me about drone, and friends and stuff. They always ask about how the drone works, and in the way that, is it safe? How far does it fly? Oh, what happens if you lose signal? Windy. That's a bit of a killer. Depends on the strength, though. I do use an app I use an app called, damn, my battery's going low, UAV Forecast. And if I click on it, I'll see if I can show you at the camera. Sup gang? Hi everyone. Hi newcomers, thanks for joining. Okay, so if we look now at the moment, weather's good, sun's good, obviously it's late at night, cloud cover's fine, but the problem is the wind. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to see if you can see this. Oh, hi Janet. So let me see if you can see that. But this is the app that I use. And it gives you some useful information. So that's one of the things that I like to use before I fly. Hi, let me just check. Janet, sorry. That is not good. Chest infection, that sucks. I hope he gets better though. And do you know what, and Janet, and you and Chris, I know he's mentioned it, so I really do want to do another collaboration video, meet up again. Maybe you both want to choose somewhere and I'll come, maybe we could meet in Castleton again and try, or maybe a different location. It's a really good app, mine. Because I think it does help in the way that, especially with the wind, it's been asleep most of the day. I feel like I've been asleep most of the day. Always tired at the moment. I've gone off on one, I can't remember what I was saying. Well, that was it. This weekend, let me just get this daft picture off. So, yeah, this weekend with the weather, I want to do a test of, so 2 tests actually. I want to do a takeoff and land manual, like further away. But I'm going to do this maybe just in a field, so it's not too far away. Yeah, definitely mention it to Janet. But I know you just joined in, so what I've been saying is I am going to be on holiday as of mid next week for a little while. So actually, this is going to be my last live stream for a couple of weeks, unless I can try and do a live stream on my phone. That'd be quite cool. When I'm in Orlando or on the cruise ship, that'd be ace. Yeah, do Janet. And thanks for coming as well. So yeah, I want to do a takeoff, fly to the other part of the field, manually land, see if I can turn the propellers off, and then thanks Janet. Really looking forward to it. I really need the break, being exhausted, and then redo the props, take off, and then come back to me and land. I'm going to try that, and then my other test that I want to do, and this is where I'm going to see if I can record my phone. So actually, does anyone on here know if there's a good app to use for recording my iPhone, so that people can see what I see on my phone when I'm flying with the drone? A good sort of phone screen recorder, so I can record onto it, because I want to do that. And then my second test is I want to see what happens if when I take off, I'm going to fly maybe, say, 200-300 feet away, and then I'm going to do the return home, and then I'm going to have the camera pointing at me the whole time, and I'll time-lapse it, sort of speed it up sort of thing, and then I'm going to see, when I do the return to the home feature, I'm going to see where it lands. Is it bob on? Is it a foot away? Is it nowhere near me? So I want to do a bit of a test on the return back to home, because I've never done that. So I was thinking of doing that this weekend, because that's not something that's going to be too time consuming for me, because I'm going to be busy with packing and stuff. But what do you think? I was thinking they might be quite cool, because it's not something you see many of, and people do ask these questions. I think that's why Pixie is so ill. He has been a bit run down. Yeah, it has a photo recorder with the new update, does it? Does it, Joe? How do you do that? I didn't know you do that. I've not got much battery left, so I can't really. I've gone into the camera setting. I think Pixie thinks the tap to fly is the bee's knees. I don't fully get that. Jeanette, what is it under the control panel of the iPhone? when you swipe it up, Joe? Do you mean when you swipe it up? I'm not sure. Under the control panel of the iPhone. Oh. The latest Apple app has a built-in screen recorder. Why can't I see it? I'm seeing this when I've swiped up. Oh. May have to turn it on. Ah, right. I'm gonna look that up then. Ooh. Siri. Oh no, wait a minute. That's not right. I don't understand it either, Andy, but then again, I don't know a lot about drones. Display. I might have to YouTube it. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not sure. I can't seem to see it. Yeah. Did anyone see this video that I uploaded about? I've called it the DJI Phantom 5 rumours, but you know, I think it is more of it's going to be a type of a Phantom 4. I'm just going to let it play because it's got pictures on. You can do it on the iPad too. Yeah, we've got an iPad. It's downstairs at the moment. I'm going to have to look that up because yeah, I'm going to want to record it so people see what the drone camera is seeing, while they're also watching me on the camera. I'll put it on a tripod and from a little bit further away so they can see me stood and where the drone takes off, then what the screen sees, and then when it comes back and how it lands. So yeah, going back to this, has anyone seen this video? Did anyone watch it? Oh, cool. Yeah, mine. What do you reckon, mine? Do you think it is basically a Phantom 4? I think they might not call it version 2.0. Oh, sorry. No, I think someone, this was an interesting one. Someone was saying they actually think it's for DJI Enterprise. And that basically it's going to be it is just a whole new kind of gimbal and camera for DJI Enterprise. So more for kind of businesses and industrial kind of commercial use. So I don't think it's going to be like something for us. I mean, I guess maybe you probably can get a hold of it, but it isn't going to be a new Phantom. That looks faked, Photoshop. But that button definitely looks like you press that and it'll pop the lens out or something like that. Yeah, I don't feel like they're going to do a new Phantom 5. I feel like they're going to stop at the Phantom 4 and just do these additions, because I feel like it's going to phase out, or it's going to be a long time before we see a new Phantom. I just feel like everyone wants the more compact, portable, smaller drones, myself being one. I'd love to keep the Phantom 3 or have a Phantom 4 for other reasons. What about the Mavic 2? Do you know what? I've found very, very little about the Mavic 2. Nothing really seems to be getting said much about that. So I'm not sure. I really do want one, but the last thing I saw or read was thing about May. Now that's fast approaching, and we haven't seen any kind of hints about Mavic. I mean, if we were just going to put in Mavic 2 and even just go on like Google Images, it's just loads of either pictures of the normal Mavic or just people slapping that on Mavic 2. There's no teasers. That was the same way with the first Mavic. So yeah, I really did think when the Air was introduced that was going to be the new Mavic, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's very quiet. Hey, so a quick update, is the stream being good up to now? Actually, a bit of a test would be if I open up Final Cut Pro in a minute. I'll try Final Cut Pro in a bit and see if it runs good. At the moment, I think it has been working, which means I either need to have an Ethernet cable, which I constantly plug in and out on a Tuesday, but that's no biggie. Oh, look at that. It's got the mouth on it from like a Spitfire. That's cool. Ooh, what's this? No, that's not it. DJI are playing their cards. They definitely are. Good stream. That's really good to hear, Rob. Made me think as they have dropped the price of the old Mavic. That is exactly what I thought. I think, is it, I'm sure it was on, was it Amazon? I'm sure on Amazon it was reduced. I don't know if it's gone back up now. Just going to have a quick look. Working well. Ace. I'm really chuffed about this. So it looks like it's not my internet that's a problem. It was because I was doing it wirelessly. So I know a few. I don't know if I can't remember if it was a few of you guys, but I had quite a few good comments on that stream last week. Definitely helped me out on that. There we go. So yeah, it is still reduced. It's quite a lot, isn't it? Gosh, it's a third off the price. So tempting. A good friend has a drone video in a museum. He's got a drone video in a museum. And DJI had a rep there. And it asked the question. All he could say is that you will see the Mavic 2 released before the Mavic. That's just what I was saying before. That I feel like people want the compact drones first. So I think they're going to get a new Mavic out, or if it's a Mavic 2, or you know, maybe it's a different one altogether. And then they're going to spend more time on a more larger, robust drone, like a new Phantom 5 eventually. Can I just check? The thumbnail of me speaking, where you can see me, is that big enough? Or do you think it should kind of take up more space, or is that too intrusive on the screen? Just check that. While I'm looking at tech, I had an idea. Don't know if anyone's seen this, but it's called, I'm thinking of this to get, once you start to see the price drop, it will be really soon. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, once we see something like Phantom 4's on offer, yeah, so that's probably why the Mavic's on offer at the moment. We might see a teaser. Is the GoPro... Oh no, not the GoPro. That's something else. Oh, that was it. The Gorilla Mobile Rig. Anyone seen this? I was thinking of getting this because what I'm thinking, right, is I use this camera at the moment for when I'm kind of sat. Usually it's kind of there. I put the camera looking this way, and I use that. Now the problem is this doesn't have great sound quality. Now I have got my little sound muffler thing on here, but it still doesn't quite cut it. The picture quality is alright, but the sound quality is poor. Oh, hiya. Thanks for joining. So I'm thinking I was wondering if to use, I've done a couple of videos now with my phone, and I've had some good comments on the quality of it, and saying how, do you know what, it's not really, you can't tell I'm using a phone. So I was thinking is you can see on here, so if I just make this bigger, come on, quality, yeah. So how cool is this? So it's basically, I've got a Gorilla Pod already, but it needs to get a Rode Micro. This was the problem, right, Joe? I got the Rode Micro, got it all, bought it, it looked cool, and then realised this does not have a audio out. So I had to send it back. And it was a really cool mic. So what I'm thinking is, actually, that's what you can see on that picture, I think, is the Rode mic. So what I was thinking is, getting this Gorilla mobile rig, I've got it on my phone, maybe I'll upgrade that at some point, this is 3 years old now, get the Rode mic, possibly get a little light, but then this is the other advantage, you could have two lights or you could have, I don't know, a little GoPro or something stuck on one side. So I just think it's a really cool idea. And then you can also use that. I think you can twist the bottom 3 legs off, and I could stick that on my tripod. And I was just thinking, is that going to be better? There, look at it. It looks a beast. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, it is. Evening all as well, just in case I haven't said hello to the newcomers. Thanks for joining, everyone. So yeah, look at that. See how cool is that? There you go, someone's using it for it there. And that's the cool thing, is when I'm out and about, I know it'll look monstrous when I'm out and about, but you've got the Osmo Mobile 1 and just ordered a road, so that's going to be even better. That's going to be even better than what I'm thinking of. The only thing is, with the Osmo, let's have a look, the Osmo, Mobile M1. But the angry photographer is an absolute joke. Chat's a load of bullshit. I don't normally bash other channels, but the angry photographer. Who's the angry photographer? Chat's a load. I'm not sure who that is. Hey, Sam's joined in. We are looking at this Osmo Mobile M1 that Joe's got. Sam, Joe, who is username is JAB's Adventure. He's the guy who's over in America who wants to try and send us the cool blades for the Phantom. So that's Joe. JAB's Adventure. This is cool. I would love one of these as well. So, Joe, with this, can you add things onto it then? Like how would you put the? Actually, let's put that in. I'll put with Rode mic. Ah, cool. That's ace. So there we go. Or. Oh my God, what is that? That's not it. Whoa. Ah, so someone's put, that's like a GoPro attachment. That's not it. That looks like it though. So you have to get an attachment for the side then, don't you? They have attachments for the rose mount. So I'm guessing the rose mount is this bit at the side. That looks really, really cool. That's the one I bought. That's the one I bought. Yeah, I got that off Amazon. They have attachments. Watch his latest video regarding O Sigma lens angry photographer, aka Ken Wheeler. His portfolio is shocking considering he's supposed to be a pro. Oh right, okay. I'll have to go through the chat again afterwards and check that out. So how much do one of these cost? Shopping. Get rid of that. Okay. So it looks like you're talking. Whoa, that comes with loads of attachments. Yeah, Sam's phone at the moment is terrible. We've both got iPhone 6s, and that's what I've got. I reckon in less than a year, I might be needing to upgrade, and that's what I'm thinking. Do I keep maybe just something like this for video recording, because it's perfectly good for doing that, and then I'd have a new phone which I'd like to be a bit bigger, I reckon. Well, it depends. If I was using it for the Phantom, then I would want something a little bit bigger, but who knows, because I may end up getting a Mavic or something. So DJI Osmo Mobile, I think, is this the one, Janet, are you still on? Is this the one Chris has got? The DJI Osmo Mobile? Yeah, that's what your plan. Yeah. I'm just wondering that, because You know, when you look up cameras like this, like these cost like 500 quid. Well, I could probably even buy a second-hand like Samsung Galaxy. I don't know what numbers. I'm not very good with the mobile names, but I could probably buy something like that, and then it would do me for like a vlogging, then buy a Rode mic plus something like maybe a DJI Osmo, and you know what? That's a setup. What's that going to cost? It's going to be the same as paying 500 quid for a decent, or maybe more. Like, you know, you're talking a lot more for a decent. Like, I wouldn't mind getting the Canon G7X Mark II. So, for example, if I look that up, and that's not got stabilization either, like that gimbal. Oh, there we go. G7X Mark II. Oh, okay. Not as much as I thought. That's the Mark II. Really? I'm surprised. Let's have a look. Jessup's. Oh, 500 quid. Yeah, it's probably, well, probably can get it cheaper somewhere else, but somewhere legit. Then that looks probably about right. So if you were going to spend, maybe I wouldn't look at getting that then, because actually, do you know what? That, oh my god, look, that's like nearly 100 quid or so. So why not get the DJI Osmo Mobile? Oh my god, even in Jessup's or the DJI official store, they're cheaper, and you could get top cash back. Don't know if anyone uses top cash back. I'm not advertising, but if you're not, you should get on it, because you can get yourself a lot of money, especially when you're buying big items like this. Get yourself on top cash back. I save quite a lot, and then you can use that money towards more tech. Oh, that's cool. Hey Joe, did you know? I didn't know this. It says it does motion time lapses. So does that mean you can actually set it to just, like, say if I put it on a gimbal, you could set it, like even a phone, put it on time lapse mode. That is the Osmo Mobile 2. Oh right. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, it's all plastic. What's the These are all mobile too. That's weird. And hyperlapse. Ooh. Hyperlapse. Is that basically just I've forgotten what hyperlapse means. Oh, because of the gimbal, so you put it in time-lapse mode, and then if you walk with it slowly forward. No, it's not. That's the only problem. Amazon is rubbish with top cashback. But if I was buying something like this, I'd probably go to Jessup's or DJI official store or something. There we go. How much is it? I mean, that's a minute. That's so. Joe, when you said it's all plastic, the two, is the first one not like this one here? And is that why the new second one is cheaper? So is it better to get this one, the original, or get the two? Which one would you get? When I saw Chris's on, where's his video? Let's go back to this. Yeah, so is it all, so is the two all plastic? But the first one's metal. Is that the only difference? Oh, only the handle is plastic. A minute, I think this is it. Just literally, there we go. That was Chris's. I think his was the first one, it wasn't the thingy. I choose to get the M1. Have a look on MPB photo. Right, so that one has a, like, more of a nice, the M1 has a more of a nice metal handle, whereas the M2 is all plastic. The thing is, can you still get the M1 from the DJI store? MPB photo. What's this? Am I on the right site? Whoa. What are we looking for? DJI Osmo Mobile. Ah, what? Go away. I don't want to join. Here we go. So this is used stock. Actually, they're not. No, they're not any cheaper. It also has a removable battery, and there is a battery that connects. And there is a battery that connects to a Phantom 3 battery. What? What? It also has a removable batteries. So why would anyone want the M2? Because M1 sounds way better. It's got a metal handle, so it's better quality build. So the handle is plastic and the same. The arms are all metal. Okay. But the M1 has a removable battery, which is, I guess, is good because then you can replace it if it damages. Is that right? Oh, it's cheap. Yeah, I see. So it's cheaper because it's plastic, basically. Occasionally it offers. Ah, nice one. Thanks for that. I've never heard of this site before. Ooh, a minute. I've just had an idea. What DJI stuff do they have? DJI Mavic Pro. Is that a Pro? I would actually like the Platinum. That's what I would like. I really do like the Platinum. Before the Mobile 2, they were going for 300 quid. Wow, 300 US dollars. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good, that. Yeah, I really like that. Osmo is cool. Oh, I want one. Sold. I really do want one of them. Let me just put in M1 just to make sure. Or is it Osmo M1? DJI official store. Good for second-hand cameras and lenses. Oh, here we go. Hey, so you still can buy it from the official store. Hey, Osmo Zen Muse M1. Oh, is that just for the thing at the top? Oh. I don't want that. That's just for the top bit. Didn't know it was called that. The Osmo Zen Muse M1. That's just the top. Yeah. So yeah, it's just the mobile then. That's something that I would want. Whoa, look at that. DJI Osmo Plus. For £500. They are removable. Right. Yeah, isn't it weird? It seems to be very hard to find the DJI Osmo, the M1 compared to the M2. It seems to just be the M2. Oh wait, buy now. Ah, not available in our country. What? Huh? Take the Inspire camera. You can take the Inspire camera off and put it on the DJI Osmo. Didn't know you could do that. Oh, that sucks. So you can't get it on there anyway. Oh, I can't. Must be neat because of the UK. So it just looks like they've got the Osmo Mobile too. I love how they've got CGI pictures when the actual product is actually out. Yeah. Oh, I just need some money. Desperately need to pay off debts and want to buy tech. Gosh, you've got to have the Osmo Plus. So this is how much I didn't know. I really didn't know much about these Osmos. SLR Hut. Chris got his on eBay. Yeah, let's have a quick look. It's quite cheap, I remember him saying. DJI Osmo. I'll put in M1. I'm not too sure if that's going to work. Oh no, I don't want that, because that's doing the Zenmuse gimbal. I'll just put in mobile. I fell you on that one. You fell me? I don't. Aha. The only problem is, 2 product ratings. Not good. People are bidding. Oh wait, that one comes. Oh, that's just for the frame. Mobile 2. DJI Osmo Mobile 3-axis. You might get it duty free on the cruise ship. Ooh. Oh. No, we haven't. We can't use the credit card. But that's so true. I wonder if it'd be worth looking when we're in America. Ah. Sam's doing a smiley face. Yeah. I would. Oh, yeah, that's true actually. It probably would be cheaper in America. See, look at that. DJI Osmo, 160 quid. Someone's selling it there for 100 or 140 even. Buy it now. That means it's being used. Can you put new? Well, it would be buy it now. Brand new. That's the 2. There's the DJI Osmo. 160 though. Just hit up a local Best Buy when you're in Orlando. Yeah, Joe, I always hear Best Buy seem to be literally the best place to buy like DJI and tech. They always seem to be well cheaper than the UK. Like I remember at Christmas I was seeing, like this was back before they'd got reduced, like things like the Mavics on like Black Friday. They were selling for like something like $700 and something. Well, that's, say like £400-500, whereas over here on Black Friday, I remember I was struggling to get one for about £800. So everything seems to be more expensive when it's over here, with the drones as well, which sucks. But this could be a good shout. $199 right now. Yeah, so a minute, have I got a converter? Let's have a look. So that's £139. But the reason it's that much is because it's the better one. Is that right, Joe? Because if you get the mobile one, it's got the metal handle, you've got the battery that detaches, so overall it is better. I mean, there is some air, but yeah, that would be quite a cool idea. It's called VAT. We suck for it. Oh, yeah, definitely like the idea of getting one of them. I think that would, because I do feel like, yes, it's the version 1, not version 2, which is 129 US dollars. I see, right. So they just made it cheaper because the build quality wasn't as good and you couldn't replace the battery, which means it's cheaper. I mean, just do you think that massively matters? That it's plastic and you can't remove or replace the battery? I suppose it's a risk in case the battery goes. But, Facebook gave me the link. Cool. I'll have to let you know as well how to get those blades to us. I'll try and make sure I do that by this weekend. Have to go enjoy your holiday. Night all. Thanks, Rob. Cheers for coming. And I'm sure when we get back, give us a week to edit some videos. I mean, it might take a bit longer than that. But there will be some videos. I'm going to do some GoPro hand slaps because I love doing those. Sam will probably do some videos of the ship and the holiday in Orlando. Thanks. See you, Rob. Ooh. I think that is something to look for. Yeah, so you just don't like the mobile too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have to watch some videos on it as well. Wonder what would be a good... I was about to say if I demoted this to be my vlog camera and filming, but then the problem is then I need to spend loads of money on a new phone for myself, which I can't really do that. The other option is there I could keep this as my normal phone, but what would be a good vlogging smartphone to get? There might be quite a cheap one that I could buy. So that, plus the Rode mic, plus the Osmo, would be cheaper than buying a new version of one of these this year. That'd be, if I could combine those three things together, then that would be a really cool setup. I do like that. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Was someone... Let's go on YouTube. My last few videos are all done on the Osmo. Let's have a look at this. So, that looks like they've got it set up. Will that Osmo take a GoPro? Yeah, I think if I just let me pause this video. Skip that monetized ad. There was a picture with an adapter. I'll put with GoPro. Yeah, you can buy mounts. There we go, look. Yeah. So you can. There we go. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's a whole different like section that clips on. Looks like it's from GoPro actually. Looks like GoPro have made a thing for it. There we go with an external mic. Yeah, plugged in there. Does look pretty damn cool. Go for the new Hero, not the 6. This was actually going to be one of my other questions. While we're on it, I wanted to. Now Sam bought this, which was the GoPro Hero 4 or 4 Hero. I'm not sure how you say it. And it's quite good, but it's quite basic. It basically records, takes pictures, which don't take pictures on it, and you do a time lapse. But you can't do anything. You can't change any settings. You can't do frame rate. You can't do. It's pretty basic. It's pretty rubbish. It's not rubbish. It's quite cool. But what I mean is, if you want more features, then it's not. So I was thinking it'd be cool to upgrade that as well if I could this year. Now, someone was telling me to get the Session, but Do we really want the session? I was looking it up and it's just a little cube. I like having the screen at the back. I like being able to use that screen at the back when I'm like filming and stuff with the time lapses. It's cool to have that. So I think if that's the only difference with the session, it's cheaper because you're basically just getting like the little square bit. Is that the only difference? Because yeah, I was wondering that. Actually, that's quite good, isn't it? The new hero. Oh, not the 6. So which one's that one? For 199. Which GoPro's that one? Is that the Hero 6? Oh no, it won't be the 6. So the 4 Hero. Would that be the 4 Hero? So that is with the mic. That is cool. So smooth. Yeah, which GoPro is that then? Oh, I'm not sure. Actually. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look, so these are the attachments. One Direction. Oh, okay, so that's just a simple... I've forgotten what you call those mounts. Yeah. I'll have to have a look it up. That's a cool setup though, even that. So you've got good video quality and good sound quality. I mean, what you could do is you could buy that other mount where you could put like a little battery powered light, I guess. Or, I mean, it's fine. I mean, if I was just going to use the phone and setup in the room, I would just stick it on the tripod and I can use my own sort of lights. But yeah, new phone, possibly new phone. Don't really want to be buying a new phone, but oh, see you, Drone Raider. Thanks as well. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting and cheers about the holiday. As I mentioned to Rob when he left, I'm sure, you know, maybe a week or two after the holiday, we will have made some sort of videos, so you'll get to see it. Unfortunately, no drone videos, but it looks like we're just watching someone playing music here. But yeah, something. Right, it's called the GoPro 2018, pitched between the 5 and the 6, right? Let's have a quick look. GoPro, let's have a look. Yeah, official website. Oh, here we go. Oh, an entry-level camera for 2018. Read more. Looks cool. Looks a lot more modern. Okay, so it features a 2-inch display. It's waterproof to 30 feet. I've always wanted the idea of doing underwater, even with that GoPro, with the case that's on here. But you just feel like, don't want to do it. So Hero is a great first, GoPro. Where's the features? Image quality, okay, so, whoa. Okay, so it does 1440 60 frames a second, or 1080p at 60 frames a second. That's pretty good at 60 frames a second. That's good. And especially the 1440. I'm trying to think. That's kind of like YouTube uploads at that amount. Like when I do 2.7K with the drone, so it's got voice control. Now I'm not bothered. Waterproof. Yeah, that's good. Video stabilization. That's what I want in the next GoPro. So the Hero features video stabilization that helps smooth out the shakes. That's cool. Smartphone compatible. Body and gear mounts. So that's pretty good actually. I didn't actually know they'd done this. So that must be the new one. Is that the one you mean? What do they actually call it? Hero with quick stories. Launches entry-level Hero camera 2018. Doesn't seem to like have... There we go, shop. Cameras. Oh, damn it. Shop. Shop. Oh, for God's sake. Shop. Cameras. Okay, Ultimate GoPro with quick stories. So that must be the new one. So you got the 5 black. The new Hero. Now that one's cheaper, 199. Yeah, that's it, 199 quid. I spotted it the other day. Is that the one? Let me click on it. If that's going to be the same as what we just looked at, so that's it. That's not bad, that. Okay, so it comes with the, yeah, whoa. Okay, right, wait a minute, let's just go to the top. 2-inch touchscreen, waterproof, hands-free control, simple voice commands. That's quite cool, actually. If you want to have it on like a selfie stick and you can say record, that is something that would be cool. Stabilized video, right? So that's it. Cool. Where do I mount it? Love it. Getting good reviews. So it's that. It's just called the new Hero. Intro to awesome. With, I don't know what this quick stories is. So you got the new Fusion swimming it. So you got the Hero 5 black. So you got Hero 6 black, Hero 5 black, and then it's just the new Hero. Right, so it's just the basic Hero. So that is something to look for. Because it has got the stabilization, and it has got the 10. I mean, just having 1080p is probably fine. The 1440, yeah, I suppose it's good to have. In case you want to maybe like crop in onto a picture, then it's good to have a higher resolution. But the 60 frames a second, that's what I want. Right, there we go. Like Fusion, didn't even know what that is. There's your different ones, right? Oh, cheers for that. I prefer it with the screen, yeah. But I mean, that's what that Hero is, but I didn't know there was a new one that was like cheaper. Right, guys, it's only 1080p, not 4K, the Heroes. Okay, well, Hero 5's, I think I probably want the 5 then. So that's 300 quid. I think you can get it a bit cheaper than that though. But I think I'd probably want that because sometimes it might be cool to do like say a 4K time lapse, like really nice high resolution. That would be pretty cool. Okay everyone, I'm thinking of finishing now. It's been a really good test this. But 30 frames a second on the 5 Hero. Okay, so it's still not 60 frames a second. I think the frame rate is more important for me than the high resolution. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Really appreciate everyone who's come in, who's commented. So 60/30 frames on the Hero 6. Right, damn it! I always want the best ones, so I want the Hero 6. Yeah, it's been a good test. This it looks to me like for these new live streams going forward, as a sort of intermittent thing, I'm gonna need to keep having gonna have to use this Ethernet cable, because the stream, I think it's safe to say, has been flawless. Am I right in thinking that? Has it been a flawless stream? Has it been nice and smooth? You've been able to see everything. You can hear me okay. Night, everyone. And Joe, remember, and if not, remember to send me a message maybe in Saturday night, and I'll let you know I'll let you know the place we're staying, and you can address it to me, and then it hopefully will arrive during those few days that we're in. Cool, worked well. Cheers, Martin, and thanks. Yeah, cannot wait to have this holiday, and also it means more content for the channel. It means get more videos, because I've not done a GoPro video in a while, so I'm looking forward to actually doing another one of them. I love doing those GoPro hand slap videos, and if none of you've seen them, you should have a look at one of them and let me know what you think, because I feel like I'm getting a bit better at them. I've only done 2, but the second one was way better than the first, and this other one, I'm going to maybe do something a little bit different on it as well, to make it a bit more fun and modern. Okay, thanks everyone. I'm going to end the stream now. The chat will be probably, I think it stays open for a little bit, so you can say bye. But thanks again, everyone. See you again soon. Bye.